Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again for another Kickstarter critique where I take a look at a different Kickstarter board game every time and give you my honest thoughts on how it's being ran. We're doing it live once again. Very excited about that. And I'm also very excited to be checking out Valda, Rise of the Giants, which just launched this morning. And it's already the most popular game on Kickstarter right now. It's raised 15,000, it looks like pounds, I believe that is. 76% funded, 29 days to go. And the thing that really intrigues me about this is that I've never heard of Valda. This isn't a standalone game. This is two expansions, Rise of the Giants and Ragnarok, and I have never heard of these games, so let's get into it. I, of course, checked on Board Game Geek, handy Board Game Geek, and immediately I see it's the number 6,000 ranked game, and I say, okay, that's good. I mean, that puts you in the really good to potentially great game range, but to see a first day explosion in the morning, at $14,000 in the morning, it makes me wonder what in particular is doing well. But I want to take a look at the Board Game Geek page a little bit more, but here we go, 18,000 bucks, and I think we all pretty much know why the pretty girl got invited to the ball, and that's because of the artwork. Look at that. Oh my good golly, that is just absolutely gorgeous artwork, and I bet you the video is going to be the same. Let's check it out. From Belgium.
All was peace and quiet in Asgard. The gods continue to being worshipped and led their easy divine life. Until Hel, queen of the underworld, wanted to broaden her empire. She seduces Surtur to form a powerful alliance. Thirsty for destruction, Surtur calls his fellow brethren to reclaim their territory. After decades of hiding, the giants rise again. War is among us. Valda, Rise of the Giants and Ragnarok are two expansions for the highly acclaimed Valda game. With 7 new divine powers and corresponding giant decks, even more strategic choices and less downtime, advanced player boards, and a lot of new cards and content. Choose a side in the final battle between gods and giants. Valda, Rise of the Giants and Ragnarok. Now on Kickstarter. Back us.
Alright, I gotta say, I felt that was pretty banging. And I feel like I can see why this is doing so well right now. Because I see this, and I had no idea this game even existed, right? And I'm in the know. You know, I do a podcast every week where I talk to people literally about board games for hours and hours, and I scour Board Game Geek, and I do this Kickstarter critique segment. So for a game to go under the radar like that is just... So I imagine that most people who stumbled onto this said, wow, this looks really awesome, and I missed out on it the first time. I'm not going to miss out on the second time. And, you know, 2 expansions, it looks like the gameplay looks really cool. First created, 3 backed. Hey, Nathan, I'm sending you this video. Go back like 27 other things for $1 a pop, and all of a sudden it's first created. 30 backed, and it looks way better. That's just a little tip that I give everybody. Like, it's a little sneaky trick to look like you're more a member of the community, but hey, you're still back at 27 bucks. Bannon presents Valda, Rise of the Giants and Ragnarok. That is a great picture right there. A bunch of new cards, card types, mechanics, and of course, the Giants. And I love it. They're immediately appealing to the hardcore gamer there with one specific word. Mechanics. Alright? And the fact that they're bragging about their player boards. Like, that seems so dumb. Who brags about player boards? But it's like, when you want to perk the ears of that 60 to 2 hour crowd, you talk about awesome player boards that are going to make it easier for them to play, have less downtime, and so they know who they're appealing to here, and I really like that. After decades of hiding, new divine powers, more strategic choices, high replay value, advanced gameplay to prepare for the final battle. Wow, this is all really good, and I'll be honest with you. I will be brutally honest with you. And I like the card art as well. I think that's really cool. Man, I thought this was going to be a pretty face. Like, my first ever Kickstarter critique was for this game, like Syndication or something like that, and it was 100% about the artwork. And when I looked at this, because I come into these dry, I try not to look at them at all, when I came into this, I had this preconceived notion that this was going to be all about the artwork, and it is all about the artwork, but they're like, hey, we got this gameplay to back it up. Like, the artwork is the icing on the cake, and it's not the other way around. We're reassuring you right now, and I like how they're interweaving that in here. So let's see, rewards, they're getting right down to it. I like this. Too many Kickstarters, they take too long to get to the wallet. Alright, you had a cool video, you showed me the theme is going to be strong, you showed me the gameplay has some really cool, interesting stuff, and then I'm jumping into a game where it's literally going to be me exploring the world of Valda, because not only do I have the base game, but I'm going to have 2 additional expansions, because I imagine that pledge level is going to be the most popular one, and that's what you want in gaming. 35 and 42. Okay, this is the premium Valda Rise of the Giants premium game box. Oh, this is for the Kickstarter. This is for the stretch goals. 7 large world map tiles. Okay. I doubt most people are getting that. Let's see. $35. Yeah, 1 backer. Okay, nobody's there for that. Nobody's here for that. All contents of the Frost Giant Pledge, plus the Valda Ragnarok box, and all this good stuff. And it looks great. I love this. I love when they include all the pictures. If you are making a Kickstarter, see, you gotta get these pictures like this. Well, you don't have to, but it's really nice. They look so good and so appealing. This one, once again, I don't think this is going to be the one that's primarily gotten. 101 backers. That is awesome to me. Okay, that right there tells me a lot, because that's 101 people who got up and on day 1 were like, this game is so great, it is so stinking good that I have to support them right now with that, and I want to give them that big initial bump. That's 101 loyal fans, like the Stonemeyer game type fans. Those 101 are right there. So that tells me that this is a company that probably is having an upward arrow. Like, this one might not be the $1 million Kickstarter, but I would not be very surprised if their next Kickstarter was the $1 million Kickstarter, because I see a lot of really fine-tuned things that they're doing right here that I think are incredibly smart to appeal to that hardcore audience, and they're doing it oh so well. Then the Viking God. We got the Valda base game premium game box. Look at the word. You just throw in the word premium and get in here. 5 wooden meeples, 90 resource gems, 45 wooden tokens. Oh, it's all nice. Fast shipping, no stretch goals. What does that mean? Not sure what that means down there on the bottom right. All applicable stretch goals. Oh, fast pitching, shipping, no stretch goals. Oh, so this is just to get the base game. Yeah, okay, nobody's doing this. Nobody's doing this either, I don't think. Is this the God Slayer? No, this is the Viking God. Yeah, 1. 1 person. Nobody wants that pledge level. All right, here we go. Are we finally to the big boy? Can we get to the real one, the God Slayer? So this is going to get us, plus all the Storm Rage, plus the early birds. Wait, yes, we got the Ragnarok. So this one, I have a feeling, is going to be the huge early bird. First 20 backers receive a Valda dice bag. And that's one of those early birds that I see a lot of people talking about. And this is a heavily debated topic on the internet. I'm interested to know what everybody else thinks. Early bird stretch goals, like stuff like this. People don't like early birds. What do you think about this, where it's like there's an actual thing that I'm not going to have unless I'm here as one of the first 20? I don't mind it personally, but I totally see the other way around. Now, for me personally, I come at this who is a very cheap person, so when I see free stuff, I'm like, oh, I'm going to get it on free stuff. All right, but anywho, the Divine Ruler. Wait, what is this? What is this? You stop it. A premium wooden chest. No, I wanted to zoom in. I'm so bad at interneting. Yes, we're not even going to zoom in, but you can see it's just so nice. It actually zoomed out. That was the exact opposite. Oh my gosh, it's going off the rails when you go live. There we go. Here we go. We got the wood. The Valda base game premium wood, the game board, 90 resource tokens. Oh my goodness, the large Valda box. Oh, so they're going to give you the premium box and they're going to give you the regular box. I think that is very, very smart. I personally don't want it, but I know there are people that absolutely do. So very cool. I think that's going to be the big whale. So let's see. Is that the one? Not the big whale, but the most popular one. So let's take a look at that one. The God Slayer, 45 backers, 3 backers. Oh, the all gone. The Divine Ruler. What? No, they're all gone. Okay, so that tells me you need to make more Divine Rulers. Like that right there. Because here's the thing. People want premium games. There is a humongous market for premium games, and you can make the regular version of the game, and then you can make a premium version of your game. And you know that's a lot of extra work on your end trying to figure out I know what that price point is going to be and how you can make them and how you manufacture them. It's extra work entirely, but look at this. These all got snatched up. And I bet you if they put up a whole bunch more, they're going to continue to get snatched up because who doesn't want a premium wooden box for a game that I'm hopefully going to absolutely love? Oh, I love this Kickstarter so far. I see why it is blowing up. Let's continue on down. The add-ons, large empty box, Christmas gifts, how to play. Here we go. This is good. And this is what I like. They realize that they've done such a good job selling themselves. Just get to the wallet book, and then if you want to learn how to play, you can. Because most people are skipping this part right here. Most people just like to see that that part is there. I would like to see a video here sooner rather than later. Not quotes, not pictures, a video. There's no video. Okay, there's a German video. There's a walkthrough. Okay, I would totally move that stuff up a little bit. Because look, yeah, I would totally just move that stuff up a little bit. In fact, I would move, like, if you have, like, a really well done how to play, I would put that above the video, above that graphic, or right below that graphic. That's just me personally, because I would just want to get to it. Like, what is this? The introduction of reviews / explanations. Rise of the Giants. This area just feels a little bit cluttered to me. I would personally clean it up. Like, why am I clicking on this? What am I doing? Why am I clicking on a random Instagram link? Like, what is this? Is this a random? What's going on? It's a bit cluttered. But at this point, honestly, I don't feel like it's going to turn off that many people. So I don't know if it's really going to hurt you that much. Because I feel like they did such a bang-up job at the beginning that the middle is acceptable. Why I Pledge Valda is the game we've been working on for years. Fantastic stretch goals. Okay, here we go. This needs to be substantially higher, especially now, because this is what's going to get people engaged and get people coming back to this. So let's see. Hopefully they do micro stretch goals. Unlock 2 new cards. Nice. Social stretch goals. Oh, no. You need to be ready with these. You need to have people wanting to come back on a routine basis to see what's coming. And if you are updating things on a routine basis, like you're making some real big numbers here. Like, what is it? You're $18,000. But I think, wow. I think this has the potential to blow up. I mean, I'm really looking at this. I thought it was actually higher than that. Yeah, I would totally... Oh, okay, so you haven't hit the stretch goals. You haven't funded yet. Oh my gosh, I'm putting the cart in front of the horse. Everything they're doing is looking so good. So maybe, but it's day one. I think this is going to do really well. But I think they need to straighten things up a little bit. Just do a little bit of house cleaning here or there because this has all the potential. Like, I'm sure... Because, yeah, two new cards, and you can just put a ton... This looks like the kind of game where you can just put more and more cards into it, potentially. Or upgraded tokens, or whatever, and you could just have yourself ding, stretch goal, getting people engaged. So I would totally raise that stretch goal section up a little bit. Social stretch goals, retailers, socials, okay, cool, group pledges, shipping. Oh, okay, this is important. I kind of wish this was a little bit higher. No, it's fine. I guess you kind of want it at the back. I think that's where everybody looks for it. Belgium, Luxembourg, Netherlands, Ireland, but where's my zone? Am I missing something? German, France, USA. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm such an American. I'm like, why are we not the first one here? Like, normally when I click on countries, it has everybody in alphabetical order, but then there's like a spot for like United States. And I'm such a dang American that I'm just like, why aren't we the first one on this list? Okay, 13 euros. For what I'm getting for Frost Giant Pledge, Storm Giant Pledge, Viking God Pledge. Oh, okay. And those are the main ones, correct? I do believe. Either way, it looks like acceptable pledging right here. I don't feel like there's anything out of whack here. Looks good. No updates, but it's day one. Let's check out the comments. See, because we already got 79 comments. That's some good engagement. Hi, does this game come with rules and solo co-op play? Super backer. So, yeah, before this point, he's answering everything. Looking good, and I'm sure he's probably just taking a break. We'll get back to there. So it looks to be very actively engaged in the comments. Hopefully they have a day one update about how it's blowing them away and, great stuff like that. But, there you go. That is Valda. Rise of the Giants and Ragnarok. And so I'm going to start doing this thing... where I rate it, it's either whale, back for $1, or click on. And I think that this one, I'm back for $1 right now. And I would say this is one that if they can get those stretch goals to start popping, then I think it would move firmly into the place of whale, because it looks really stinking cool. I want to see some more reviews. I'd probably look into this game a little bit more before I really open my wallet book. But, it just has, what? I didn't even look at the price, really. What the heck was the price? Wow, I was so distracted by all the shinies. $121 for a game and 2 expansions. I feel like that's pretty reasonable. Yeah. So, I'd say I'm going to stick with my original there. But there you go. Sorry. It's a whole new segment, trying new things, seeing how everything goes. But let me... Oh, everything's laggy. Oh, no, hopefully this is not laggy. I'm just getting... My YouTube is exploding right now with messages. But you can see the behind the scenes if you were interested in it, because I do behind the corner stuff as well. But as always, thank you for your time, YouTube.